Hey guys, so that Mad Mew-Mew video, yeah, that really blew up, like a lot. We got about 5,000 views right now, I don't know how many, it's a lot. Thank you guys for the support. I got a lot of comments about how exactly I did it and what to do in certain situations, so that's what I'm here for, stay tuned. So we begin with this attack that Mew-Mew shoots 3 different colored balls, right? And you have to aim the correct color heart into the correct color of ball. So this attack, it begins for the first 10 moves, okay? And this is a pretty annoying one sometimes. What I like to do is I like to use shift lock to remind my brain of which heart I'm controlling. Obviously the red one, right? But when it switches to the blue one, it's just nice to have it there so you know exactly which one you're using. And then, as you'll see in this clip coming right now, I'm actually looking for the red circle and just not focusing on the blue ones, just making sure the red heart gets to the red circle. Because as long as it's in the red circle that's not in the middle, it will complete the attack perfectly, right? So only really pay attention to that red heart and only pay attention to that red circle and only get it in the right spot. The blue one will go over automatically. Depending on your brain, it might work differently. You might see a different way for it to be done, but that's how I like doing that attack the most efficiently for me. Next up, we have this attack coming with these tiny things as you see here, okay? They correspond to each color, but you don't really have to worry about that because there's a way to completely dodge it. As you can see, following the pattern I do on screen, I don't know if you want to call it a schematic, just call it pattern. Following that method is the most effective way to dodge it, okay? If a bell falls in the corner you're in, you can also do the same thing on the horizontal plane rather than the vertical. Also, I'm going to teach you how to avoid bells in just a second here. There will be a clip on this later on, but as you can see when a bell lands there, if you look at that bell there, it doesn't take up the entire tile. What this means is you can slightly push your heart along the edge or the corner of where the bell lands, meaning you can still dodge the circle attacks like this, but as long as you don't go completely into the tile, you won't take damage from the bell. Very cool little life hack there. Here's one more clip of me dodging this, just so you can get an idea of how it works. Also, some people don't seem to know that you can actually jump over those purple things. Yeah, you can just press space and it jumps over them. A lot of people just got tanked by those. Yeah, trust me, no, you can jump over them. See how it happens again here, right? And now I start going the other way, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I start going to those 2 horizontal tiles instead of the 2 vertical ones. See, there I didn't do it well, but I could have easily went to the corner of that bell there. Look, I just did it. See that? I just went straight into the corner there. It works just fine. And yeah. I would just like to remind you guys that when it comes time to dodge those little balls, I need you guys to remember to have slow and controlled movements along that kind of like a double L shape along that rectangle here. As long as you see it on screen, you should know what I'm talking about. I'm not the best at explaining what a schematic is or explaining how to perform a schematic. As you can see, boom, right there, corner in the bell. That is the perfect example of what you guys have to do. Right there, just if you hit the bell there, if the bell hits you, just make sure you get into the corner and you'll be okay. Right? I know it gets pretty frustrating. Definitely, like especially when you keep dying to the most random things, when you get unlucky and you can't evade an attack, you just want to quit. If you do feel that like this, the best thing to do is to just take a break, relax your mind, and come back to it. Because a frustrated mind is an unsuccessful one. Anyways, if you have any questions, don't forget to make a comment, okay? That will be our tutorial on Mad Mew-Mew. I will see you guys next time. On screen, I will now show my successful attempt of Mad Mew-Mew.